Earlier, I was kind of feeling a little lonely.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was a few problems. Like I was trying to friend somebody earlier, and they didn't accept my friend request, and I kept asking them on their stream several times that I sent them a friend request. And people,
Yeah. Some people don't. People don't accept friend requests right away. I don't either. I want people to join my group first because
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm in the same group as them, but then again, they don't even accept me or whatever. Because
oh,
sometimes I
okay.
should think that the person I'm trying to follow, they should accept only people that are popular. Popular meaning that they got 10K subscribers and and they stream every night and they have their own Discord servers or they have their own stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
And
Yeah,
I'm
that
I'm not even that
sucks.
popular too. Like I don't have none of this type of stuff. So why do I gotta
So
gotta be the left out one basically?
okay. So I'm not like a lot of other streamers. I'll let people in. There are some streamers who are very. This is the thing that they're doing. They're not really interested in getting friends. Just do their thing. Might have a few friends. They just don't follow people. They don't return friend requests. There's a lot of streamers who are like that. I'm not like that.
Thanks for
But
the
I,
screen
I'm
tap.
not sure.
yeah, but I
I'm
do have to be
trying to find
careful
you.
because I do have crashers who try to friend me. That's why I have people come in through my group first. They join my group, join the world. I might not see their avatar, but it protects me until I get to know them. Right?
Mhm.
That's kind of the MO that I use right now.
That's what I'm saying because the person I follow, I've been knowing them for a year now, so I kind of don't understand how can that even happen. But I'm not gonna
You
hesitate
know,
about that. I'm just gonna be
Unicorn
like, if
suspicious
it be
when
like
I
that, then
joined.
that's okay. But yeah.
it happens. You just have to smooge a little bit,
Well, you know what they say, time has been taken, but time has been spent, and next thing you
there's
know, it never happens.
and then when I see a streamer who has like 20,000 followers, but they follow like 100, I kind of know, okay, it's going to be really tough to friend them. If they're only following 100 people,
Yeah.
they're probably not going to be the friendly type.
The only streamers that follows me is you, Fluff, and I think a few other people. They
Hey,
not
party.
much people, but some people they follow me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it a couple of more months, and if they don't follow me back by then, they're gonna owe me big time.
Why? What would they need to owe you? What would they
Whoa.
owe you?
They
I
better owe
don't.
me my friend request or like it's like you owe somebody a Starbucks. Like it's like you go to a Starbucks. It's like you go to a Starbucks and you get all the coffees for your friends, and then you got that one friend that wanted the vanilla bean, and they're left out
Yeah.
because their
Well,
friend didn't get the vanilla bean, and,
you're
and
you're
they'd be
you're
like, "Oh,
Unicorn
you still owe
Caspicious
me my vanilla
says
bean."
I stream on Twitch,
you're,
but not
you're
right now. I have to fix my setup.
oh, okay, Cass. Okay, so you're looking at it wrong. You can send somebody a friend request. They do not owe you a return friend request. They just don't owe you. It
They
doesn't
don't owe
work.
me.
They don't. It doesn't work that way, Day. I mean, either they return your friend request or that they don't. And if they don't, oh well. Okay, you can still visit them and whatever. But if they don't return it, just you can't worry about it. They're not gonna owe you any friendship, right? You don't. It's just something that happens or it doesn't happen.
Okay. I think I just made some people in your stream laugh just right now because of the way I said that. Because of the way I said it.
Oh yeah. Well,
They owe me a friendship and they owe me a Starbucks vanilla bean sometimes.
I'm just saying,
I
as a friend,
wouldn't.
you know.
It's just that sometimes I
Unicorn
become a little
suspicious
aggressive,
says I'll
especially when
give
I'm
you guys
like,
if
for
you
example,
want
like when
to
I'm being
know in my
ignored sometimes,
Discord
I become
name.
a little aggressive on that sometimes because, in some ways, when people ignore me, I kind of find that as a little disrespectful in a way, basically.
Yeah, but it's not disrespectful, right? I'm not returning a friend request.
That depends,
Is not
basically.
is not disrespectful. I mean, they're not because you're assuming they owe you some kind of friendship respect, and they don't. I mean, you're just somebody who's just met them, and you can strike up conversations where we can't force a friendship. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah. Let alone in the fandom that we're in. I mean, sometimes I kind of have some troubles when it comes to like seeing other people, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I mean, think about it. Sometimes, like when I'm like in somebody's server or whatever, like especially on VR chat, like sometimes I feel shy because I don't know everybody. On top of that, the minute they see me, they're gonna start getting overset, so they just start making jokes or making fun of me. Cause you know,
well, yeah. You know, but the main thing is, you can't force friendship. You can't force somebody to be a friend with you. So you have to. That's number one. Okay, if you try to do that, it's just going to cause you problems. Uh, Number two, I mean, you're just going to have to roll with it. If somebody makes fun of you while you're trying to be friends with the wrong person, go somewhere else. No, just and just because you like a particular streamer doesn't mean they're going to be friends with you, because you may like them but they might not like you back. That's just how it goes. You can't be
yeah,
friends with everybody. There's a ton of streamers I follow who don't follow me back. you know um
you're right because I never seen you say that. Oh, they owe me
MRJ
big time.
says cute.
Like no.
no, I don't say that stuff. I do not. So
Merch says world.
okay, so here's the secret. Here's the secret to everything, life and the universe and everything.
The secret to
If you,
life.
if you
Are you gonna say this on stream or?
Mudge says
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
playing Smile Run.
so okay, so the best way, if you want to try to, if you want to try, not force, if you want to try
The
to start a
demon tiger
friendship
says, "Hey,
with
adorable
somebody,
bean."
what you do is you ask them to talk about themselves. Because usually people love to talk about themselves. So you ask them, oh hey, it just depends on the context of the situation, right? Like you say, hey, I like how you're doing this. What made you get into doing that, or how did you get so good at that, or stuff like that. You ask questions
That's what I do.
where they talk about
'Cause
themselves, right? And that's the only thing you can do.
And that's what I did
Thanks
with
for
you
the
because
screen,
I
Demon
remember at the
Tiger.
beginning we kind of did talk from time to time, but the VR chat stuff, like I think when I mentioned that how do you get into VR chat stuff, I think I didn't ask you about that till like later on, basically.
Yeah, yeah. But see, even then, you can't force anything. You might ask them stuff, and they might not tell you anything. You might just say, "Oh well, just whatever." Okay, it's a closed door, so you just walk away, right? It's gonna be too
Thanks for the
difficult.
screen tapping the Demon Tiger.
If they don't open up asking about them, then this is not gonna happen, right? So just go somewhere else.
The Demon Tiger says, you.
Yeah.
And maybe that might be hard to do because maybe you're infatuated with somebody, infatuated with a streamer. I mean, it can happen. It can happen. But you can't.
The thing is
you can't
that-
force.
The thing is that I try to be very socialized at this day and age. That's something that I've been building probably since around the time the pandemic really started. Because I remember by then I kind of started to become a little socialized, like I want to say back in like 2019. That's when I started becoming a little socialized because before that I wasn't really that socialized. Like way back basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it became to like talking about serious situations or depending on the topic, like I never really discussed about that before that time came in, and once that came in, that's when I
The
was
Demon
becoming
Tiger
really
says,
social. Because that in
Yeah.
real life, my socialization is more different than online, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the other advantage about asking someone to talk about themselves. Okay, just like Ace here. Ace is a musician. He plays a few instruments, and I grew up. I came this close in college, this close to majoring in music before I discovered computers. Okay, so Ace, I kind of felt a connection with Ace on there because I kind of know where he's at on the musician side of things. I did concerts in college and stuff. Now, after I got out of college, I got away
Unicorn
from
Cuss
that.
Fisher says, "In
But-
just going to relax and listen."
Ace kept going on and being professional at it. But so that's part of it, right? Asking people about themselves, you might find connection, something that is similar to your experience, and you can there's like ignite a spark there. That's what I'm just trying to say there. Okay. And I just
Mhm.
Ace is standing in front of me, so I had to use him as an example. Hope you don't mind.
I don't care.